What's up? I guess you having connection issues or something.
Nah, I had to switch devices. Yeah, my shit was lagging.
All right. So I heard a little bit about what you were saying. You said you had to edify yourself after you got out of high school. You had to do further research. I'd like to know: are you for black people being here in America prior before Columbian time, or you're oppose it? Or are you for or you oppose it?
I'm not for that. I feel like we was brought here, which is why we had to fight and why we still fighting for, our rights and everything and equality and all that.
Okay. So why do you feel like over 3.5 million people were brought here?
I mean, I don't I
To
don't
North, hold on, well, let me make it smaller.
say like
To
you said
North
what?
America, let's exclude the Caribbeans, Mexico, and South America. Let's specifically only talk about North America, where our bloodlines are currently.
I mean, due to the this is what I believe, like due to the breeding and all of that that's what made the numbers so high. That's what I feel like. And most of the women that they kidnapped and all of that were pregnant and already had children and all of that. And when people say, "Oh, how could they have did this?" They all the diseases and all of that. I mean, they had their ways of sanitation and all of that, as far as using like the salt water and all of that to kill unalive the malaria and all of these diseases that they was coming with. And then they also brought these diseases through rats and all of that. So but as far as your question, like I said, I feel like breeding was one of the main major things. I feel like that's like the number one thing would cause the numbers to increase. That's what I say.
Okay, all right, that's a great answer. I mean, we're gonna pick you back to Breedy because I gotta understand everything that you know before I bring out the sources. Because when I rebuttal what you believe. Hopefully, I can make you change your mind on some things. I know I can't make you change your mind on a lot of stuff, but hopefully, I can make you change your mind on some things. But let's start on the first one. You said when they was brought here, and you feel like the numbers increased because of breeding. Okay, according to your beliefs, how many slaves were brought here to North America via from Africa?
I would say I don't know. I'd say like at least like a million.
Okay, so 1 million people were brought. Okay, gotcha. All right, so North America. So if I can, so you, all right. Let me just we're just gonna do a step by step. All right. So we're gonna go to slavevoice.com. If you know how to do the big screen.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, 3,950,528.
Okay. So you don't have a computer or nothing around you, so you will have to like keep leaving out going to Google or something like that.
Nah. I got something by me, but I was just looking at a screenshot of the 1860 census.
1860 census. That's far too late in the game. The reason why that's too far too late in the game, because if you look at 1863, that's where what's this called? The Emancipation Proclamation was declared. And prior before that, there were plenty of slaves that was being released in Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, North Carolina, mainly in the South, in the colonial South. There was a lot of slaves that was already being released, paying for their freedom, buying property, and as such, opening their own business prior before 1863. Now, It was outlawed around I believe 1790 that the British you couldn't even they wasn't even bringing Africans to North America even past 1701. It was completely outlawed, especially in Savannah, Georgia. So what they were doing at the time, the number that you're seeing is influx of slaves coming back and forth from the Caribbeans to North America. That's what you're seeing. And majority of those people were American Indians from Mexico and South America. Yeah, you had an influx of Asiatic people too. But if you look around that time, there was no ships, a huge influx of ships coming from Africa to North America, dropping people off. They were coming from the Caribbeans, and that is what we call the intra-American slave trade. 1863 is way too far in the game. So if we want to talk about people coming from Africa to North America, we got to bring the date back a little further.
Are you talking about North America, or are you only talking about the continental U.S.?
We talking about the North America. All right, I thought I was facing the host at the time. I was trying to.
That's okay. He asked me to come up. I'm a mod, and I'm just making sure we're all on the same page.
If you're here to help him out, then sure. I can face two of you. No big deal.
I don't think that is a competition, my guy. But anyway, are you referring to?
I mean, really, it's not. My apologies. It's really not facing. I'll just say edify.
You're not edifying, but it's okay.
Okay. Well, I could be slobbish too. I could do the same thing.
Okay.
So anyway, the difference between you and
the question is,
I'm gonna bring primary sources on the screen. That's the difference.
Cool. Okay. So, thank you guys. So the question is, are you talking about the entirety of North America, which would include Canada, the U.S., Mexico, as well as the Caribbean, or are you only speaking to the continental United States?
We're talking about the continental United States alone right now.
There we go. Okay. So I just want to make sure we're specific.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the host just stated that 3 million Africans were brought to the continental Northern United States. That's what he declared. Do you agree with that statement?
Continental United States would be roughly around 4,000 during the height of the transatlantic slave trade.
So
you originally
only 4,000 were brought here.
Right, but hold on. But you originally stated North America, which is why I wanted to make sure we clarify. So when we talk about the continental United States, it's roughly 400,000.
Oh, 400,000. Are you sure about that?
Roughly, I stated.
Roughly around 400,000. I mean, just hundreds of thousands, period. You agree with that? Above 100,000. That's what you agree with, right?
Yep.
Okay. Can you put on the screen primary documents that could substantiate what you're saying?
Sure can, homie. Give me a second, because I've been at brunch all day and I'm faded as fuck. But hold up.
Primary now, not EDUs.
Sweetheart, let me tell you something real quick. Okay? I'm always willing to have a conversation with you or whoever the fuck. But what we're not going to do is we're not going to condescend to me, giving that I am literally, hold on, I'm literally an academic in this field.
It doesn't
matter.
We're
not
going
to
condescend
to me and act like I don't.
Your credentials don't outdo mine, baby. Just so you know.
I promise you they do, though.
I promise you they do. I promise you they don't.
Hold up. Be right back.
Go. But anyways, host, she said 400,000. You said 3 million. Why is there a conflict of numbers?
I mean, United States, yeah, it's less than 3 million. Like it would, and then because you said like we got to go back further than my date, the date that I said 1860 or whatever. So yeah, if we going way back and we talking about just continent, then yeah, of course it was. You know, it wasn't the whole 3 million.
My bad. I just wanted to come up and say this real quick. You niggas still trying to act like the slave trade happened and still claiming that you indigenous. Shit don't matter. You're not. I just wanted to say that. Y'all can continue.
That was dumb as shit. But anyways, let's go.
Yeah, because I was talking to your stupid ass.
Yeah. I mean, it's dumb as hell because the indigenous people.
You're a dummy, nigga. You're not from America.
The indigenous people were part of the slave trade. Have you ever heard of the indigenous slave trade? Have you ever heard of that?
It was not your people. It was 4 million.
All right, then. So if I put out a primary source that describes the indigenous people as black people and they were slaves, what would you say to that?
The African slaves, not the native slaves. Look,
I'm only here for primary sources. If you don't have the primary sources, you just want to run your mouth and go ahead.
You think you're native to
America. Anyways, I'm only here for the scholars. And it appears
fuck,
Carolina
you're
is the
slow.
only scholar that's here. So if she's here to provide something,
Nah,
then
I'm
I'm
not
here for
talking
that.
about
But
scholarship.
If you're only here to run your mouth, if you're only here just to run your mouth, then I'm not here for that. I'm a real big time debater.
Nigga. I can go.
I got all right
we can do
then.
this all
Get on
day.
the big screen.
I just came
Guys,
to tell
hold
you.
on.
Get on the big
was
screen.
slow.
Chief Natural. Chief
All right, let's
Natural,
go.
I know you know who I am, so I'm gonna request for you to please pronounce my name correctly because I wouldn't
Girl,
do that
please,
to
you
you.
ain't nothing but a goddamn mud. Come on and put the shit on the screen. No,
So
I
I'm
know
gonna
exactly
tell you one
who
more
are.
time to pronounce my name correctly and have some fucking
Come
decorum,
on,
okay?
woman. You're going to be the
Dang, black
first Native
Pronounce
American
my
I
name
actually prove
correctly.
anything wrong. I
None
already
of these
faced
niggas
many
got
of you.
native in their
I
blood.
debated
You
a lot of
crazy
you
as
already.
hell.
So go ahead and quit stalling. Put the shit on the screen. So go ahead
Pronounce
and
my
refute
name
you.
correctly. Pronounce my name correctly
don't
because
give a
I gotta
shit.
talk to
Come
you like a
on.
fucking kindergartner.
You see there, host? You need to surround yourself with real scholars because these people are going to make you like a fool. They know exactly who I am. They know I'm going to put
once
the
again-
information on the screen. So
once
I'm
again,
gonna
say
give
my
you
name
fucking
correctly
5 minutes
instead
of
of
my
acting like a
time.
white man.
So
Like,
go
I know
ahead-
you
go
want to be
ahead.
white really badly, but I need you to not act like a white man and pronounce my name
Excuse
correctly,
me.
okay?
Your descendants come from Europeans. Have you forgotten? We know exactly who you are. So stop that shit right there.
Well, once again,
But let's go.
And he talk about scholarship.
And for
he's
you to
dumb.
be
See,
another
that's my
person, a
point. He
melanated
talk-
person, to come
you're
up here to
dumb.
tear
The
down
fact
your
that you said
own
her
black
peoples
brother,
come from
something is
white
fucking
Europeans,
mentally wrong with you,
you're
Leverage.
slow.
Shut the
You're
hell
dumb.
up, bro.
You can't talk
You need to
about
go
Because
do
you
your
act
own
like a
genealogy
white
and find out who
man
you are.
and
Because I
suck white
believe
wee-wee.
you up here still calling yourself black and you don't even know who you are. So you need to go do
You-
research into
you're-
your own
listen,
family
you
before you
still
come up here
call
and speak on me.
yourself black, you don't even know.
My people, I
You're
already
not
know who I am.
indigenous.
I already know who
at
I
least
am.
he's not an
At
agent
least
of
to the
white
14th
supremacy,
century
though.
back. But how many of you do you know
The
who you
fuck?
are?
I got African ancestry.
All right,
in
then
me,
show
boy.
me your
The fuck,
family
what are you
tree.
talking about?
Show me
You
your
wanna be
family tree.
native
Show me
so
the
bad.
exact
Like, what are we
African
talking
ancestor.
about?
Show me the
Where's
African
your-
ancestor that you can
where's
pinpoint
your
yourself
original
from a
native
voyage and tell me
400
which
years ago?
voyage your
Show
people
me-
come from.
Show me your family 400 years ago pre-slavery. You can't.
Yes, I can.
Show me.
I can. I already did it plenty
Show
of
me.
times. Why you think I got
Show
the
me.
name
Do it
Chief
then.
Natural?
Show
I don't want to
me.
show
You
people how to
haven't
do the
seen-
genealogy
you
up here on the
haven't seen. Show me.
Telegram. I mean,
Show
up here
me.
on the TikTok. What are you talking about?
But show me your peoples here on their land being native before they brought African slaves into America. Show me.
That's highly inconclusive. You know that. And you want to know why? Because that system wasn't
Like
even.
the
Hold on, wait,
argument
wait,
of
wait.
black
You just
people
hold on.
being
You just
indigenous
said a
is highly
statement. You just said a statement
inconclusive.
because
Thank
first
you.
of all,
You're slow.
excuse
You-
me,
like, you're
1790.
dumb, bro.
Excuse me, the documentation of Indians was not documented until 1790. That's why I said it was highly inconclusive to even do that. You just said another dumbass fucking statement.
So you
Stop
just
saying
so
no dumb
now,
shit.
so you just said that, and you're making stuff up about how your people. So your people, you
My
telling me
people
your
been
was
here.
400
It's
years
called
prior
origin
to
stories.
slavery,
Man,
but
people
you
have
just made
that.
it up
We
because
still
you
retain
said
our
they have
language.
no
We
documentation.
still
He's
have
so
our
dumb.
genealogy.
You just said you
We
have
still
it, but
have
now
all
they
those
don't
things
have
for
it.
party.
Like, what?
You
Make
just
it make
coming up
sense,
here with
bruh.
stupid ass statements and you can't
No,
prove your
bruh,
point.
'cause if we really
You
wanna
talking
go
to a real
literature for
historian
literature,
here.
text for
And even
text,
this
we could,
female
but I
at the
don't feel
bottom,
like
and she
doing
knows
all that
exactly what the
because
hell I'm talking
that
about.
shit be
But you
pointless
coming up here
because
to
all
a
the facts that I
battleground
prove,
where you don't even
all the
have a
facts that I
sword to
show,
even
everything,
swing.
all my research don't point to
Then
Africans
put
being
your
indigenous to
research on the
America.
screen. That's what we
Y'all
want to
research
see.
point to that. Y'all research.
Put
Y'all
your
come up
research
with
on the screen. That's
bullshit.
what we want to
You
see.
come up with BS.
All right,
Please
then.
prove
Show
to
me.
me.
All right,
your
tell me which
peoples
work
are
that I have
indigenous to
presented.
America. Like they're not, bro.
Show me
You're
which
black.
work have I
You have
presented
African
that was.
ancestry, bro. It's okay.
Hold on,
It's
leverage,
okay.
leverage. Quit acting like a fucking female. Answer my question.
I'm not acting like no female.
Tell
bro.
me.
You
All right,
dumb.
cool,
Like,
cool. Calm down,
you up
buddy.
here trying to have a
All right,
smart
you not
conversation.
because you're not smart. You just said something that was fucking
Right.
stupid. You said when
You're
can you?
fucking
said a lot.
You
stupid.
just
The
said,
fact
can
that
you
you
show me
think-
documentation of your people being here before African slavery? And they didn't document they didn't document Indians until around 1790. That was a
So how
stupid
can
statement.
you prove
Oh my God,
those
that's
are
not even
your
fucking-
people?
Then
How
provide
can
some
you prove
documents,
that's your
girl.
people? How can you prove that the natives are your people? You can't.
The Native people, the Native Americans are not my people. They come from the Mongol and the
So who is your people? So who is
excuse
your
me, from the
people?
Go-Buying people.
What is this mystery race of people that us
It's
black
not no
people
mystery
just have
race of
never
people. It's
seen?
just Europe. It's just you people have not done the critical research into
No,
this.
you know, you people,
y'all are just Google
y'all call
scholars.
conspiracy theory critical
'Cause, all right,
research.
then.
Let's
Hey,
talk about
host,
it.
put me on the big
let's
screen.
talk about it.
Host, go ahead and put me on the big
Conspiracy
screen.
theory is
Put me on
not
the big screen, host.
critical research.
I'm
Stop that
tired of
shit,
talking.
man.
Let me
Y'all
go.
always
Hey, host,
doing
can you
that,
put me on the
bro.
big screen?
Like,
I'm going to
that's
go ahead and
dumb.
provide some primary documents
Just
from
because you
archaeologists to
come
prove that
up
black
with a
people are
bunch
here.
of different
I want to go ahead and
theories
answer your
and
question one
opinions
because
that
I want to
don't
go ahead and
make
shut
it
this
fact,
buddy
bro.
down. Because once I finish showing my information, the only thing he's gonna be yelling is fucking pseudo. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you an instance and putting a Pan African in a fucking place because they don't got the fucking primary document.
You're on the
so
big
go
screen.
ahead and put me on the screen. Thank you. I appreciate
You're on the big
it.
screen. You're on the big screen.
Let's go.
Toss him up on the big screen
Let's
real quick.
Da, 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 da. All right.
quiet. You're gonna have to make the screen even bigger than this. This is a primary document.
Make the screen
this
even
is
bigger than
called.
that.
Here's my thing, though. This is my thing.
Hold on, be quiet. Y'all wanted me to provide something, and now you can't shut the fuck up. Now we got somebody that's actually providing shit.
Bro, go ahead.
He's
No,
such a bitch
hey,
ass bitch.
be quiet. Let me go ahead and do it.
Bitch
Because I already
even
know
just
you ain't got the
me
information.
saying, please pronounce my
Shut your
name
bitch ass
correctly
up and let's go.
is a fucking threat to
Shut
him
up,
because
you
he's such a
fucking
tiny
mutt. Let's
dick,
go.
misogynistic.
Shut up, you
piece of
goddamn
shit
mutt. Be quiet,
that
you
he
mutt.
can't stand for an
Be
actual
quiet, you
indigenous
mutt.
woman.
You're European, bro.
Bitch.
You're a fucking
I got your
Mexican.
mutt,
You're a regular
I got
ass
your
Mexican.
mutt.
Be
I
quiet.
got your mutt, bitch. I got your mutt,
But we
bitch.
gonna
I got your mutt, bitch.
Because I was finna let him have it. Like the same shit we always see that get debunked, bro. I was gonna let him have that shit. Like, be fucking delusional people, bro.
I didn't even drop him. But
Hey, let's go.
what
Like
I'm
I said,
saying.
let's go ahead
He's
and go.
such a punk ass. But
Y'all,
shut up
like I said,
and let me
you
say what I'm
need
gonna
to go
say.
ahead.
Okay, fine. Come back
You need
up
to
when you ready
remove
to
these
shut the fuck
goddamn
up.
women off your. You need to remove these goddamn women off your panel.
I fucking dropped you.
Goddamn women.
Wanna fucking know why I fucking dropped you, Chief Natural? Because you and your fucking bitch always trying to fucking play with me. I'm fucking living in fucking Dallas, and I already fucking told you I'll pull the fuck up real fucking quick. You wanna call us motherfucking mutts? I'll show you what a fucking mutt really motherfucking does, bitch.
I got his
Stupid
fucking
ass,
mutt.
fifth grade reading level ass bitch.
You can come back up when I'm done saying what I gotta say. All I said to this motherfucker, because he wanted to call me Carolina, all I said to this motherfucker was very calmly, I know you know my name, please pronounce it correctly. Mut this, mut that. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
That's all he does is run his
You
mouth.
ain't nothing but a white man in fucking blackface, bitch. You ain't shit. You a
All he
fucking
does
white
is
man.
run
You
his fucking kids in, motherfucker.
Girl, shut your mud ass up, you dog face ass bitch, you snagger tooth ass bitch. Shut the fuck up. Shut your stinking pussy ass up. Shut your stinking pussy ass up, bitch. Yeah, pull up. Pull up to DeSoto, bitch. Pull up to DeSoto, bitch. Pull up to DeSoto, bitch, and watch my people stump your bitch ass shit in, bitch. I'll make your other tooth crooked. We got family to make your other tooth crooked, bitch. I'll make your teeth go 2 ways, bitch.
We got family to make your other tooth crooked. You ain't shit. The only thing that you can ever fucking amount to is being a fucking security guard, you stupid ugly ass motherfucker.
Damn.
With your fucking remedial English ass motherfucker.
Talking about, I'll go to UT. No, the fuck you don't. You can barely get into ACC with your 5th grade reading level ass.
Damn, that was crazy.
No, I'm tired of it. And the fact he's calling us mutts
source he was gonna pull
because
up,
he's mentally deranged. Like, brother, dude belongs on a fucking psych ward.
And these are the kind of people that fucking procreate too. That's fucking sad, bro.
And that be the problem. That be the problem.
That is the problem.
Because it's
They
like
procreate. That's what's gross.
You need your fucking balls chopped off is what you need instead of sitting there making fucking babies who are gonna be just as dumb as you.
Hey, Tom. Listen,
Right,
I'm on one
Chief,
today because I went to brunch, but I'm popped, so I'm ready.
Bro, I just want to see your source, bro. I really do.
No, I'm it back up. But if you start fucking coming in,
I love you so much,
Quit
Shava.
talking to me then. Stop talking to me and let me present my shit.
shut the fuck up.
See that? There you go.
Reading.
How the fuck you want me to be respectful when these 2 motherfucking bitches up here won't shut the fuck up?
Yo, mom's
What kind of shit is that, bro? And you fucking sit up here defending these stupid Mexican ass bitches. You supposed to be a black nigga. You supposed to be a nigga. You supposed to be a nigga. You defending these You sit up here defending these goofy bitches. Goofy,
So I got your
goofy,
bitch
dumb,
anytime
dumb,
you want,
tripping ass
motherfucker.
bitches. Snagger tooth ass,
I got
snagger
your
tooth ass
I
bitches.
got your bitch any day of the
two
week,
going-
motherfucker.
Your bottom teeth.
I got your bitch any day of the week, motherfucker.
Calling dumb when you just barely learned how to read 2 fucking years ago. Don't think that I still have that fucking video that duck swam under the bridge and the water.
Motherfucker talking about hooked on phonics work for me.
Reading.
Motherfucking hooked on phonics ass
Want to
motherfucker.
sit here and call me fucking dumb? You the motherfucker who barely learned how to fucking read at the ripe old age of fucking 30.
And not only that,
low IQ
but not only that, this is what's crazy, Choppa, is he's trying to be like, if y'all gonna be respectful to me. All I said, NC and Leverage can vouch for me. All I said was, you know who I am. Please stop pronouncing my name incorrectly. I didn't say it rude at all.
Yeah,
it's because he can't read your fucking name. That's why. Because he's fucking in net.
They scared.
Because he got a teeny tiny wee wee, and it's okay, bro. It's okay. There's women out there who like that shit. I'm sure there's white men who like that, which is what you really want anyway.
What you need to fucking focus on is brushing that fucking hair and washing his motherfucking nasty ass ugly face.
He was really mad because I called him all types of stupid and won't hear none of that BS he was up here talking. That's why he was mad.
Well, he disrespected you, Leverage. He called you stupid, so
it's cool. I ain't
He's
care.
the last person that should be calling anybody stupid. He reads at a fucking 5th grade level.
When people come up here and they be trying to how they sources and talk about how black people indigenous to America, bro, I instantly think you're dumb. So it's like I don't even want to have a question of like, you feel me? I don't even want to go back and forth with you. Sometimes I just want to get you out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't you show your fucking DNA? On a fucking lie, you showed your DNA, you stupid fuck. It shows that you're fucking 80% Nigerian.
you know, I just want to see. I want to see them walking around free in 1830 and stuff like that, since they had so much privilege. That's all I want.
Yeah, that's what I be trying to figure out. These people that I'm just trying to find these group of people that been in America before the slave. I'm just trying to understand it. Like I don't.
I'm trying to see what kind of privileges they had to go to where they were sitting at.
Why y'all keep saying this shit when y'all got somebody on the panel that's trying to show y'all this shit, but y'all got these women up. Y'all got these women up here that keep fucking talking.
We brought you up here to show a source.
So remove these two women. If y'all really want to know these questions, if y'all really want the answers to these questions, if y'all want the answers to these questions, all y'all gotta do is kick these women. That's all you gotta do.
Show the source.
That's all you gotta do.
Just show the source and then explain.
Y'all have some fucking balls and grow up and make these women be quiet. Make these women be quiet. That's all you gotta do.
I know you don't
Stop
like
being
women,
fucking
bro.
coons.
You know that.
Stop being coons. Stop being coons. That's all y'all gotta do. Stop being fucking coons trying to tear another brother down. All right, then here we go. Let's go.
The man who likes white men's pee-pee is literally up here calling other people. Okay, bro, go for it, bro.
And then I do want to say this for the people that's gifted, appreciate the gifts, but
defending
just because y'all gift them, that don't make them right.
None of they jokes ain't even landed worth shit. None of them. And y'all some fucking coons sitting up here letting these bitches talk to another brother like this. Fucking coons. Fucking coons. I'm tired of you coon ass niggas. Well, here we go though. This is The Racial History of Man by Roland B. Dixon. All right, in this book right here, it talks about.
You don't even know who that is.
Excuse me. You ask for a source. You ask for a source, and you keep talking. These brothers want to know. These brothers want to know the answers to the questions they just asked, and you keep talking. Y'all need to man up and tell these women to be quiet. All right, now here we go. This is The Racial History of Man by Roland B. Dixon. In this book, it talks about a pre-Negro people that were here prior before Columbus time, and it talks about that these people were buried in the mound. Now we're gonna go to the page. We're going to go to the page number where he gives a brief description of what these people look like. Then we're going to jump to the burial mounds and he's going to tell you that these people were there. So excuse me while I go to the book page.
I want to ask you, brother, where did Mr. Dixon get his resources from, and how credible is he?
Well, if you want to know who he is, he's an archaeologist himself. He buried these.
Okay.
If you want me, I'm just going to read a little brief description of who he is. It's going to be short. Okay. Right here. This is him.
That's usually what brief means. This
is Roland Barrage Dixon, son of Lewis Scarver Dixon and Ellen R. Barrage, and was born in West Castle, November 6, 1875. His home was in Harvard, Massachusetts, on December 19, 1934. He prepared Hobson School and entered Harvard, and was graduated in the school of 1897. Following his graduation.
Oh my God, because eugenicists have never graduated from Ivy League
Excuse me. He's just talking about the place that he studied. Why are you talking about eugenics? It says following his graduation, he was appointed an assistant at the anthropology of the Peabody Museum, and during the summer engaged in archaeological field work in Ohio. So he's an archaeologist, and he graduated Harvard University. That's who he is. All right, now let's go back. So all his sources come from him himself. His excavations come from him himself. And this is his book, The Racial History of Man by Roland B. Dixon, 1923. All right?
Okay.
Now, all right, so let's go to the official book page where he talks about a brief.
Tap the screen, y'all.
You see there? You see what I'm talking about? These brothers actually want to know.
Shut the fuck up and go.
But the problem is, hold on. I'm going to be respectful at this part right here. The problem is they know that when I'm going to present, tarnish who they are and where they come from.
Because I said tap the screen. Bitch, shut up and just present.
But let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Fucking pussy ass. Go.
I ain't worried about it. Because what I'm going to do for the utterly destroy you, I'm not worried about it. But
you can never destroy me. You have a fifth grade reading level.
This is the general conclusions in the book, page 479. You can, when you download the book, you can look at this yourself. He talks about the people that look like these two Mexicans on the panel too. He said that these people came much later in history. They came at the last faction, not the first faction.
I just want to let you know. Hold on.
But it says in a stature probably talk. If you're not going to present no information, please be quiet.
Yeah, you're acting like motherfucking Mexican.
You want to fucking sideline me, bitch, and you're not about to do that. My afro, my blackness comes from fucking Africa.
Whoopee, good for you. Everybody clap your hands about her hair. Whoopee. Good job. Hey, all right, now here we go. It says
what do you think about the people?
My bad. My sorry. What you say, Jamie? You asked me a question.
Penguin, be quiet. You ain't coming back up here.
I don't know if it's true or not, of course, because there's so many legends of myths. But the Mansa Musa's brother, who's supposed to have been everything in Africa, they said that they came over here pre the transatlantic slave trade.
Yes, sir.
As they say.
They did.
That's a lie. They never made it over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, they did. They actually found Africa.
No, they didn't.
No, they did not.
Excuse me. Can I answer his question, please? He made a statement, and I believe he's talking to me.
Where's your credentials? And then you can answer
see that?
it.
Like, look, NC. Remember, this is what you're dealing with. You want people to come up here to prove their indigeneity to America, but you got people like these. Excuse me. Jamie, how can y'all actually get the answers? You got two Mexicans up here that's trying to stop the information from coming out. They are scared. They fear me. They scared. They know what I'm about. They know what I'm about.
I'm tapping. But I was just curious because they said so many ships returned and so many didn't. So I was just curious.
Sir. They did happen.
So I'm like, that's another way I was looking at it. It's possible that they could have came from Africa and been over here, and then the transatlantic slave trade happened. It's just a theory of mine. It's not.
That's a wonderful theory,
Jamie. Real quick, Jamie, real quick. So with that, Chief, you can go after me. So Jamie, with that, real quick. It's not that it wouldn't have been possible, but there's two factors to that. One is that there was no necessity for Africans to traverse the globe at that time because the resources were already within the area they were in, and they already had trade routes on that side. But second of all, there is no archaeological evidence to support that theory. And when we look at archaeological, we're talking about these different facets. Shut the fuck up. So that means there's no cultural material that supports that whatsoever. We're talking about everyday tools, pottery, different items that would be used on a daily basis. Nothing that supports that. There's no linguistics that support that. Linguistics going either in that direction or coming this way. There's no genetic evidence to support that. And there's also no oral tradition from any indigenous communities in the Americas or in Africa to support that. So there's simply zero evidence to support that theory.
Okay, what do you think about the pyramids that's in Mexico and things of that nature?
They're not pyramids. Those are temples. The difference between temples and pyramids is that temples are people actually lived in them and they worshipped, right? Where the pyramids had a completely different use. Yeah. So there are some that are slightly larger than the pyramids of Giza, right? So we got to make sure that when we're talking about these things, they're not the same. They're not the same at all. They have the same structure because, of course, you're gonna find something that has the same patterns, the same structures, and all over the world, but they're not the same.
Okay, Jamie. So you're gonna is you gonna take what they said as true?
Jamie, just so you're aware,
I'm a learner, so I will consider everybody's side until it's the fact.
Yeah, Jamie, and just so you're aware. I'm an actual academic and professional in this field, as well as an enrolled connected individual. So Chapa is an environmental scientist, as well as an enrolled and connected individual. Chief Natural is somebody who did not pass the GED and works as a security guard. So there you go.
Hey, Jamie, I can literally pull out my bachelor's degree out of my closet right there.
Sure. Buddy. Okay, 5K, and we'll put the comments back on y'all.
Be quiet. You don't know nothing about me. But anyways.
Let me see your bachelor's degree.
Excuse me. I'm bringing out sources right here.
You wanted to pull it out? Pull it out.
Excuse me. Y'all talking about y'all credentials. Since y'all want to talk about y'all credentials,
you look like you're lying. I want to see that degree that you so shamefully said you had. Can you pull it out, please?
Pause.
I'm not gonna let you talk unless you
NC.
show me your degree. Show me your degree.
NC. You see what she's
doing?
Show
me your degree or you're not gonna talk.
Y'all want the sources.
I want the
and
degree.
They keep on playing with this shit.
People
who actually want to see the sources. You want to play. So I'm gonna stay muted until she's until she stop the bullshit. Until she stop the bullshit. Because they scary. They some scary ass mutts. They some scary bitches. Scary bitches. Let's go.
I want to see the degree.
We got 4 people up here trying to learn. And they keep messing it up.
So what do you think about the DNA testing?
Hold on, Jamie. I want to see the degree.
I mean,
show me the degree before you start talking again. The degree.
Because I seen what she did yesterday. To somebody else, her and that bitch, Carolina.
Are you going to get it?
All right, we can put the comments back on, y'all. They hit 5K. We'll set another goal for them in a minute.
Oh no, I want to see the degree. He keeps playing with me.
No, I mean facts. He ain't gonna show it. It doesn't exist.
I thought y'all want to see the sources.
They
stopping everything.
They
stopping everything from the source. You're not going to see my degree. I'm not showing.
Before you present,
I'm not showing you anything, Chopper. I'm not showing you nothing. I'm not showing you nothing, Chopper. The only thing I'm showing is these sources. So be quiet. So it's either gonna be a man to show
I
your
want to
shit
see
or
the
not.
degree. So show me the degree.
Run your shit, host. Run your shit.
Before you present, please show me your degree.
You said you would show
that you had one. So why don't you go in the closet?
They scared y'all because they know what I got on the screen. They scared. They know their identity finna be tarnished.
Oh, it's Daniel.
So come on, let's go.
Turn the comments on for everybody who wants to see his degree. Please put a 1 in the chat.
Look, I'm gonna call Dean. I'm gonna tell Dean to pop up because he's been running from Dean for a while. Let me call.
I'm actually going to see Dean I'm actually going to see Dean in May. I'm actually going to see Dean in May. Be quiet.
Let's see that degree.
Yeah, Dean loves Daniel because Daniel talked a lot of shit for a long time.
Get my fucking nuts out your mouth, bitch. Get my nuts out your mouth, bitch. That's all y'all do. Now come on, man. Let's go.
And then let's go.
Y'all
in stature, probably tall. So that means he did not know for sure. Now put it back up again. Let's all read it together.
By now.
Probably tall. The proto-negroid. Probably. You guys don't understand the context of fucking words and language.
Set up a debate then.
Set up a debate, scary bitch. I want to see your degree.
Snagger bitch. Snagger
I want to see your degree.
Jagged jaw bitch.
I want to see your degree.
Jagged teeth bitch.
I want to see your degree. I want to see your degree. I want to see your degree.
Bean burrito.
Show me your bachelor's.
Bean burrito bitch.
I want to see your bachelor's degree.
Burrito body bitch.
Show me your bachelor's
Taco
degree.
body bitch.
I want to see your degree.
Taco Bill body bitch.
I want to see your degree.
Shut up. Come on, man.
I want to see your degree.
Come on.
Show us your degree.
Show us your degree. Oh my God, your teeth fucked up. Girl, them yellow ass teeth. Them stank ass teeth, girl. Small barrel ass teeth.
I want to see your degree.
I bet your breath stank like a motherfucker. I bet your breath hot ass breath, bitch.
Show me your degree.
That's enough. That's
Big
enough.
booty breath, bitch.
That's enough with y'all.
Big
too.
booty breath,
You can
bitch.
shut the hell up,
Big booty
too.
breath, bitch.
I want to see
Big booty breath, bitch.
Puto ass, fucking picture be.
I want to see your degree.
Stinking bitch. Dirty bitch. Muddy bitch. Dog face bitch.
I want to see both
bitch.
Dirty bitch.
Mud
bitch. Musty bitch. Musty bitch.
I want to see your degree.
Musty bitch. Musty bitches.
Natural that girl. That's right. And Dean pulled his card. Everybody pulled his card. And it turned out that he just had a goddamn indigenous blood. He lied on his mother, who is a beautiful black woman.
You're fucking you mad because your boyfriend broke up with you, you big ugly ass bitch. You mad your man broke up with your ugly ass bitch. Carolina.
Never lie on my mother.
Bitch like fucking man.
Crazy.
I could never do that.
Motherfucking man.
Even show like his like
bitch. Bitch, you
Still
hard
talking.
tough, you ugly
He
ass,
also
fuck your ass, bitch.
can show.
Yeah, y'all thought y'all been talking that
He
shit to
can't
my
show his
fucking man, bitch. You got me
show
fucked
his
up.
DNA test.
You got me
He can't
fucked
fucking
up.
show
Oh no,
his
bitch, you show your DNA
That's
test.
crazy.
Bitch,
And
show
you're
the
bringing
nigga in your family. Bitch, show the nigga in your family, bitch. You fucking claim to be black, bitch. Show the nigga in your fucking family. You wetback ass bitch. You wetback racist asshole. You racist asshole. You racist ass bitch. And whoever the fuck this host is, whoever the fuck this host is, y'all keep fucking having these Mexican, these racist ass Mexican ass bitches on this fucking panel talking shit to fucking black people every fucking day. You fucking coon. And any fucking body taking up for these wetback ass nasty bitches need to fucking be on that fucking side, you fucking coon looking ass niggas. Taking up for these fucking fur babies. The fuck wrong with y'all?
Y'all are funny.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Yeah, your hoes ain't saying shit. Like I said, you bitch ain't saying shit. Puto, cabrón, bitch, mirate. Bitch, mirate, puto. Bitch, mirate, puto.
Okay.
Balonito.
He doesn't have a degree.
Bitch,
It's
he
not gonna
do.
happen.
Bitch, he
So
got
let's just go
plenty.
ahead and
Bitch,
present
he got
the dumbass
plenty.
source from
He
the
got
racist ass
plenty.
white man.
Y'all wish he
Show
was
us
a
that
dumb
you
nigga,
look
don't
that
you?
we not
You
call
wish
that
he was a
culture.
dumb nigga. You wish he was a dumb nigga, don't you? He got plenty, bitch. He got more than you hoes. He got more than you hoes put together. You wish he was a dumb nigga, don't you? You dumb ass bitch. He ain't. He ain't. He got plenty of degrees, bitches. The fuck ass hoes you hoes bitch trying to find us and still ain't found us, bitch. Pull the fuck up. That's what you
Why
can
is
do.
she talking and not him?
That
That's
statement,
No,
what I'm
I'm
bitches.
talking because these fucking bitches want to talk to my man. Bitch, they gonna talk to me. The fuck you talking about? The fuck you talking about?
You know, hey, Chop, define that shit. The fact that
Yeah, that
she
bitch still ain't doing. That bitch
finds
still working for
her
FedEx.
wealth,
That bitch still work for FedEx
being
with
her
her ugly ass.
self-worth
And she
in a
got a
man,
degree.
Fuck on.
herself
Work for
being her
FedEx with her
self-worth
Exactly.
in a
That's how you
man,
treat the bitches.
honey, that's a red flag. Anyway.